So in the book, and I believe it's pages 18 and 19, we have different concepts called lead actions and lag measures. The idea is it's that how when you set any target goal, no matter what it is, it might be to lose weight, it could be to increase sales, it could be whatever it is. There's two sides to it. The one that people traditionally focus on is the lag measure. So that is how much weight you've lost, or did you hit your sales target, or whichever. That's the main thing that people focus on. But actually that really misses a key trick, because like, for instance, say we're losing weight, it's one that everyone understands. Yes, everyone might want to lose 5 kilos or 2 stone or whatever the kind of target is that you want to do. But just having the goal doesn't help you get there. So what you really want to do, and it's something we do in the textbook, and actually, I'll show you, I've got the page out, where is it? It's here, so it's page 18 and 19, we kind of break it down. And likewise, there's also things that you can do for your career, which kind of help as well. But what you do is that you break down the end goal into a series of actions so you really kind of understand what it is. I'm going to give 2 examples because this actually came in from a guy called Joe, who's a professional boxer. So what I wanted to do was give him a real example of something that he'll hopefully resonate with, how we move forward. So Joe, I believe, has a championship fight coming up soon. So his goal is to win the championship belt. I love to draw, but I'm terrible. Anyway, so Joe's goal is to win his next fight. But that's, he can wish that, but actually there's lots of things that he needs to do to actually win the championship, win his next fight, that kind of thing. So you got the fight, and that would be so the actual achieving the goal is the lag measure. It's called a lag because it happens after the event. It's the thing that comes at the end. What will help Joe achieve that goal to actually win his next fight? That's his training. So this is the hundreds and hundreds of hours of when he goes out to runs to work on his fitness, when he works on his strength, when he works on his speed. And it's all of those different things that for Joe, or for a professional boxer, he might train 5 times a week. And I love boxing, but I'm not a big boxing expert. But like in his pre-camp training to really get up to peak fitness for the fight, that might last 16 weeks. So the lead action for Joe to win the championship belt is actually to make sure that he trains 5 times a week for the full 16 weeks and follows the instructions of his nutritionist and his trainer and that kind of thing. So these are the lead actions. I'm going to get a different pen. So these are things that we can control. This will lead to this, which is then happens after the fact. So in terms of the lead action, as long as Joe knows if he turns up for training every day, he's a lot more likely to actually achieve his goal of winning the championship belt. So in this instance, that is the lag measure, and these are the lead actions. Hopefully that's a good example. Last week I broke down a sales pipeline, which was all to do with how the goal was to get £1 million revenue in your business. And actually we broke that all the way down to, I think it worked out to 9 phone calls a day in the example. But the idea being that the £1 million sales is the lag measure, and the number of phone calls per day is the lead action. So Joe, hopefully that answers your question. If it doesn't, drop me a message. And again, there's all of the videos and the content online. And why this is also really useful, because it means that as I learn and improve, I can improve the materials to make sure I explain things properly. So hopefully that's cool. Hi, Simon. I always have Simon comment every week. He's my, I guess, one of my top fans, which is good. And the one thing that I noticed last week, I tried to set up a new chat function which goes on the side of the screen, which is there. And I didn't think it worked, and it did. I just changed some of the settings. But no, Simon, thank you. And again, anyone that comments, it should pop up, and I'll happily ask any questions and that kind of thing. And Simon, just whilst I've got you, we'll get you on in future weeks, because I do like doing these as a Q&A actually with a live guest, and we talk through your business and your side hustle and stuff as well.